We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. David Price will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
1-0.
And that misses for ball one. Lifetime versus David Price. He's only 1 for 10. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The 1-1 from Price. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
Nope.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gall's in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Will Smith. A line shot to third base.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double.
And they get the double play at third. Now the first pitch here from Price. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
1-1.
I got
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1-0 the count. Desmond stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over and the runner back. The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kike Hernandez. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry. He went deep last night twice. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
For the current campaign, McKinstry is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now batting, Dom Nunez. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Dom Nunez.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Kyle Freeland. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-2 once more. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
So far this year against Southpaws, Hampson brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Strike taken up in the zone. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here comes the payoff pitch to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rockies strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Matt Beatty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, David Price. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. One out, nobody on. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So here's Cody Bellinger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
DJ Peters will be next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Stepping in, DJ Peters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1.
The count's 1-1. That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 LA. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now Price is 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
David Dahl will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 out with a man at first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. The 2-1. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0. In now, Kike Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in, Zach McKinstry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And another foul ball. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in 2nd place in the NL in that category. Digging in now, Dom Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard liner to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Price comes home to 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. It remains 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Beatty. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he misses. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, David Price. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Runner.
He's running. On the ground to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Striding in, Garrett Hampson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 2-0.
3-0 the count.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
One out, nobody on. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 0-1. A strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. behind 0-2 now.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So striding in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
1-2. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. 2 left for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next for the Dodgers, DJ Peters. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, DJ.
First offering on its way.
Peters.
Line towards center field. Desmond is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop to first. He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
2-1.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batter.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
At the plate now, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Too high, ball 3. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First baseman, Matt.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Jake McGee answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Matt Beatty will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. From the stretch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Two and 0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brian Shaw will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tony Walters is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Joe killed.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
One out, one on in a 1-run game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Trevor Story. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Joel Kuhnel was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
David Dahl to the plate now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wade Davis will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Jonathan Daza is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Now at the plate, DJ Peters. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding his zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He set the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Daza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Sam Hilliard.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now at the plate, Tony Walters. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. fouls this one off. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rockies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. James Pazos comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 47, James Pazos.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here it is, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Story is there for it. 1 out.
Now back.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Settling in now, Zach McKinstry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for ball 3. One out, nobody on. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Max Muncy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for LA. Still tied 1 apiece. Julio Urias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 7, Julio Urias.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Pitch on the way.
You got a 4 count. 3-2.
Swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Scott Ober comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
In the third spot, number 45, Scott.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, DJ Peters. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Count even at 2-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Julio Urias wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
good.